Hey, are we alive? Alive? Well, are we live right now? Okay, welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I have a question for you, my dear friend. Why are we striving for more control in our lives? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. And yes, we are live. And I am live today. And this will be a short video, as I've said last night when I launched this video series. And I'd like to welcome you if this is your first time. Welcome to Today and Beyond, 77 questions to answer before 2021. And I'd like you to connect with me and tell me where you are watching from, whether it's hashtag live or hashtag replay. Okay, and so again, with my question, why do we always strive for more control in our lives? I'd like to share this with you. Just this morning, funny thing, I woke up at around 5 a.m. and that's not my normal routine. I woke up a little bit late, and then what happened? Yeah, I I just realized that I can wake up that at that period. Normally, gumigising ako mga 11 or early ang 9, 8 a.m. It depends. And so, why? Because I sleep late and I wake up late. So that's my habit. Now, I cannot wake up also after taking my medicine, and so I feel so drowsy, talagang sabog ako. That's why I cannot cut my sleeping time. But as I've said, this is a very unique day. I woke up at 5 a.m. and then I believe God has prompted me to do something, and so I woke up, and then I started doing my household chores before my 4 piece. Okay, so I will tell you about my 4 piece later on. But yeah, 5 a.m. Imagine that, it's so cold, still dark, and then I wash the dishes, and then I remembered suddenly my father, kasi ito yung kanyang routine. He woke up. Well, my dad is already deceased. He passed away in 2010, so 10 years ago. This is his usual routine, to wake up at around 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and then he will do what he needs to do during that period. Perhaps prepare for our food and everything, etc. Now, as I wash the dishes, na-miss ko bigla yung papa ko. Kasi nga 10 years na siyang wala. And you know what, my dear friends? Whew, we are talking about life here, and yet I'm giving an introduction with a story of death. Why? Because I'd like to tell you this, that yes, my dear friend, we cannot control everything in our lives. Can you type that if that resonates with you? We cannot control everything in our lives. But yes, you cannot control other people, what they would say about you. What you cannot control other people for them to do something that you want. Well, you can influence them, but you cannot control them literally, right? And then another one, you cannot control the weather. You cannot control the economy. We are in a crisis right now, and this is not just a health crisis, but also an economic crisis. Yes, there are a lot of things that we cannot control. We cannot control the weather, right? And yes, my dear friends, but we can control a certain area or different areas in our lives. I mentioned about my 4 piece. And so, after my household chores, early this morning at 5 a.m., I started with my 4 piece. And normally, pag gumigising ako, yun ang ginagawa ko. Ano ba yung 4 piece ko in the morning? Well, if I woke up at 11 a.m., okay, so that's my morning. Okay, if I wake up at around 9 a.m. or 8 a.m., that's my morning. Okay, anyway, 4 piece. Prayer, planning, or rather, prayer, planning, and physiological boosting. Okay, so that's my 4Ps in aking routine, and I will discuss about that maybe in the future, but right now I just want to share you that. And you know what, I had a full 2 hours of me time during my 4Ps, and it's really a blissful time for me to experience the Lord through my prayer and to plan for my day, and yeah, to have some physical activity, konti lang, okay, just to boost the energy, to release the energy from within. And so why am I sharing this, my dear friends? Although we cannot control a lot of things in our lives, we still strive to have more of it, to have more control, until this thing, that thing that we want to have control of, is taken away from us. But you know what, my dear friends, I'd like to inform you as well, and I know that you know this, that you can also control several areas in your life. That's why I have shared with you my 4Ps. And so, yeah, maraming mga areas na pwede mong i-control sa buhay mo, even though from the outside there are a lot of things that you cannot control. And so, my dear friend, you've got to learn, and we've got to learn to control these factors that we can control, okay? And when you are able to do that, when you're able to learn how to control these factors in your life, these areas in your life, you will have a remarkable life, okay? And so, this journey, today and beyond, 77 questions to answer, that you need to answer before 2021, this video series will help you do that. And so, I will now share this story, rather question. We're talking about questions here, and I have it here with me. Where is it? Okay. And so, by the way, before I give my question or set of question for today, I encourage you, just like what my friend is doing right now. She said, nag-post siya ng picture, nag-send siya sa akin ng message, and then pinicturean niya yung kanyang bagong journal. And the color, ask me what? Well, my favorite color, blue. Obvious ba? Blue naman dito lahat. And she is dedicating that journal or that notebook to be her journal during this 77-day period. Okay? And of course, together with Beyond the Limits with Aben, Garlan at Build Success, which is, I think, yung link nandiyan dyan sa baba. And I encourage you to have a dedicated journal so that you can journey with me for the next 77 days before 2021. And so, I will now share to you the day 2 of 77 question or sets of question, okay? Or set of questions rather. Number 1 is this: how in control of your life do you feel today? On a scale of 1 to 10, parang i-rate mo yung sarili mo, with 10 representing being in control. So I repeat, how in control of your life do you feel today? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 representing or being in control. And follow-up question is, so make sure you answer that, rate yourself. And then next is, how in control of your mind, emotions, and experiences do you feel? And the next is, how in control are you of the immediate world around you? So, yes, my dear friends, I have started this video series yesterday, October 16. Now, today it's October 17. Maybe you'll be watching this on a replay in the future. So I welcome you, I honor you, and please make sure to journey with me and backtrack the previous videos, okay? So I decided to launch this video series to help you, to guide you, propel your future, and you don't need to wait for 2021 to start anew. You've got to start today and beyond. And so, my dear friends, tomorrow I will be talking about one of the areas in your life that you can control. And so this will be our topic, control. Can you type control? Okay, this will be our topic for the whole week, from Friday, which is kahapon, until Thursday this coming week. Okay, and so with that, I want to thank you for tuning in, and you can tell your friends that we are live, or we were live. They can watch the replay. This video is very, very short. We're running around 10 minutes only, and so yeah, pwede mong dalhin kahit nasaan ka man. Please tell your friends that they can watch this here at Aben Garlan page, and you may also set in your notifications, see first ng Aben Garlan page, and also Beyond the Limits with Aben Garlan at the Bild Success Facebook page. That's BILD Success. And so I go live every Monday 8:30 p.m. Philippine Standard Time at Bild Success Facebook page to teach you how to go beyond the limits in life and leadership. And so I'd like to connect with the emerging leaders, aspiring leaders, present-day leaders, perhaps struggling leaders, or basically anyone who wants to go beyond the limits in life and leadership. And so once again, at Build Success Facebook page, it's Beyond the Limits with Aben Garlan, and here at my personal page, Aben Garlan, Today and Beyond. And I'd like you to journey with me for the next 77 days. So again, we are done with day 2 of 77 days before 2021. Let me read again the question. Maybe hindi mo nakuha or kakapasok mo pa lang. By the way, you can type your greetings while you are watching, so that I would know if you are here right now with me. You can type the hashtag live if you are watching now live. You can type the hashtag replay if you are watching on a replay. And so to end, let me read again this set of questions for today, day 2. How in control of your life do you feel today? So rank yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 representing being in control. And then the second is, how in control of your mind, emotions, and experiences do you feel? And lastly, how in control are you of the immediate world around you? As I've said last night when I launched this together with you, this whole series is an inspiration from my virtual mentor, Brandon Burchard. And so thank you so much. And this is Aben Garlan thanking you and telling you that you can go beyond the limits, and because God is limitless, nothing is impossible. Ayan. So thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Once again, our topic is, what is that one thing among the many things that you can control? Okay, so as I've said, for this week, our topic, our main discussion is all about control. Can you type control in the comment section? Okay, so that's it for now. I've got to leave. Kita nyo, bis na bis ako. Meron ako importanteng celebration na atinan ngayon. Secret muna kung saan yan. Okay, sige. God bless you. God bless, God bless, God bless.